All righty. Okay. Hey Leo, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well. Welcome to your next 48 reading. I haven't done these in a long time. So let's get into it. All right, what is your messages from Spirit for the next 48 for Leo placements? Next 48. Ooh, the back of the Empress. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing one more shuffle. So far we got the back of the Empress, which is good. Okay. Oh, the Tower, the Hermit, Justice, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Ooh, you're not going to be happy about how the universe is just getting people out of your life. But the good thing about it is they really not worth your time. It's going to be, some of these connections and relationships are going to be very hurtful. When you have plans to move forward in a situation, whether it's financial or emotional, like relationship speaking or whatever that gives you pleasure, and it doesn't work out, it's going to be kind of devastating for you, but it's actually protection. It's actually protection. And Leo, your spirit guides are saying, see, like take a look around and really see who makes an effort to come to you, who makes an effort to see about you. You could be the one that's putting in majority of the effort in these relationships when they want you to see who calls you, who checks on you, who sees about you, who is giving and nurturing to you. They want you to test the waters because it may be a harsh truth, but it's a truth that you need to know and that you need to accept so you can make room for people in your life that will go above and beyond for you and love you unconditionally. Your success is karma to some of your enemies. You may feel wronged by some people, and your outlook on restitution, your outlook on justice may be a little different from or not as good as what the universe considered true justice. Um, the universe is saying, hey, you may want them to get hit by a car, whatever the case may be. You may have your idea of what you feel justice is, but we know better. We know what would really hurt these people. We know what would really like fuck their whole head up, which is you doing better than them and them never being able to hit a certain milestone or reach a certain threshold. And we know another thing that will make them very upset and will give you so much justice is you being happily married, happily engaged, or happily in a happy relationship. And it looks like that's what's coming with the Ten of Pentacles here. This side of the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I'll read it to you. Okay, this side of the Ten of Pentacles said the tower in the distance may be the same one seen in the previous card. And this young couple might be the two people from that card, having found their way to each other. The message here is to leave whatever tower you've constructed for yourself or let yourself be entrapped within. Be assured that what waits ahead be assured that what awaits you outside will reward you 1,000 times over. So it gets much better. It gets much better. And your spirit guides, the Most High, wants you to be excited about this. New life, new person, real love, real connections, real partnerships. So cry it out. Do what you got to do. Accept these endings. Because look, if you would have knew who they really were, you wouldn't have dealt with them anyway. You see how the tower is striking that mask in half, and the tower then broke down in the chariot, thus no forward movement. You only got that far with them because of the mask. So you didn't know this bitch anyway. You didn't know who these people were anyway. They have been role playing, and it's time for you to see it and accept it and just move the hell on. Yeah. And with the Six of Cups being here, the dark side, They don't want you to get caught up in the past and what it used to be like and how they used to act and how it used to feel, because it ain't that no more. Them days is over. It's not that at all anymore. All right. This could involve a Libra, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Taurus. All right. Let's go to your financial messages. Ooh, allergies, y'all. I'm sorry. A wish is being granted. This is a new start, a new job, whether it's at a new company or with an existing company. You have the start and the full here. This is a clean slate. This could also be something coming off your credit report. Yeah, it could be something falling off your credit report that dropped your score. So you could see your score raising, your credit score raising. Another job, a choice. You're celebrating something. You got the Lovers here, the Three of Cups, the Temperance, Strength, and the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Somebody may be called out for making a situation hard for you at work, or possibly this could be a wrongful termination that you're getting some type of judgment on, or the company may be trying to rectify it and say, hey, we found this out, sorry about that, can you start next week, or something like that. It could be a situation like that, or a new job, you having to choose between a job, staying where you are now, going somewhere else, or going to a different department in your existing company. But you've been waiting for this to turn around. You've been hanging in there with strength here. You've been taking it to the chin, going from strength to strength, showing a lot of endurance and tolerating a lot of shit, persevering through it. And now it's time for you to get your just due. This is a time for celebrating because you have choices now. You have options now. You're getting justice. You're getting fairness. People are being held accountable, and some of them are taking accountability. This could be a flat out an apology. People apologizing to you for not believing you, or not taking your claims or something serious. You get if there's an alternative, and there, depending on the circumstance, depends on the alternative. The circumstance determines the options that you have, something like that. Oh, hold on. I had to sneeze. Okay. Oh. Yeah, my sinuses are horrible. Let me see. Additional messages for career and finances for Leo. Yeah, you're leaving a job, but it's like, damn, are you stuck there for now? Or is this like the longest last 2 weeks you've ever, encountered? You could work in an office, but your job is ending, and some of you already have something lined up with coins here. You go from job ending to coins, money coming in, good investment, getting a raise, lucky, sales, and finance. So definitely like out with the old, in with the new. But for some reason, it's like the old is trying to like work you to the bone in a short amount of time before they lose you, or they're trying to get as much as they can out of you, or something like that. Child, that's what I see though. Yeah, some of y'all are getting a new job. You got steel at the bottom of the day. This is business documents, contracts, you filling out paperwork with HR, things like that. So yeah, this could be a sale if you're in sales. But yeah, it's a new start. It's good money. It's stability. I don't see any struggle. I just see you maybe waiting on one door to close so you can get started in another path or something like that. You could work in like, you could do grants, or I don't know, maybe you're waiting on one. I don't know. Something like that. Something maybe with like the legalities. Well, let's go to your love messages. What does Leo placements need to know about their love life in the next 48? For the next 48. The back of the Emperor, the back of the Page of Swords, the shadow side of the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Damn. Somebody here is a workaholic. There's an age difference. A knight and a page is a significant age difference from a knight, and a knight is a significant age difference from an emperor or empress. So one of you could be older than each other, and one of you will be a little intimidated by the other one. Yeah, somebody here may be intimidated by someone's status or feel like a person is out of their league. This person could spy on you or know of you before you know of them. Somebody here comes off as very independent and don't need a man, don't need a woman, but they actually do. They're a big ass baby. Somebody here is hyper independent and may feel like someone is out of their league, but there's a lot of attraction here. So to the person that feels like their person is out of their league, what do you have to say about that for the next 48? Oh, shit. Go for it. Go for it. You do deserve this. I could be talking to a crosswatcher too. You do deserve this person. They're part of your good karma. You are worthy of this. You are good enough for this person. You are not out of this person's league. They're not out of your damn league. Yes, this is part 2 of what I was picking up on earlier. I said part of your karma was going to be a relationship, a partnership. This is the one right here. Don't cheat yourself out of this. Tell me about this shadow side. Pages. They want me to talk about the Page of Swords. I was going to talk about the Six of Wands, but they want me to cover the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The back of the High Priestess. You already know what this is about. You already know. You could be very intuitive and know. It's going to be different for all of y'all. Let me see. Whatever this is something that you already have an understanding of. The universe is in control of this. Somebody, you can have a spiritual connection with this person already. I feel like I've said this shit to y'all before. I want to say I have. Yeah. And sometimes I have to remind myself that I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have to remind myself that I'm me. I shouldn't have had to clarify this. I should have kept going. Look, intuition. You already fucking know the answer that you seek. I know I'm talking to somebody here that know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay? I know it. I literally just said this shit and the card just came out. I'll be doing that. Have to check myself, like, let me just move on. But yeah, like, this is for you to know. That's it. That's it. That's it then. Shit. my spirit slow right now? Like, why did I do that? Is my spirit slow? Like, what's going on with me today? I don't know, but there you go. That's your confirmation. Oh, girl with the snake. Oh. This Leo, this message is for a Leo that just got over a narcissist and can pinpoint them out very, very well. You could have had like a bad situation with a self-centered individual, got love bombed, discarded, and all of that, and you've set up healthy boundaries because of what you went through in that situation. Engagement ring. Yeah, I mentioned marriage earlier on in your spiritual spread. Yeah, it looks like you are moving up the ranks, dating better quality people. And this narcissistic relationship you had with this person is what prepares you for the better. So when the better comes, don't get scared. Just know that you deserve it. Don't get scared. Just say thank you, universe. And that's it. Let me pull your closing message. Let me pull a card for your closing message. Divine guidance. I can't make it up. I cannot make this up. We got time to read this. Divine guidance. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the Leo placements I'm reading for today. You are in alignment for something beautiful. It's best to watch out for a sign before moving forward. You are ready to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, but don't decide to embrace any one aspect of your life just yet. Wait for some more information to emerge before making that choice. This card can also mean that it's best to use your intuition to make the final call rather than your rational mind. Try to read the signs carefully and trust your instincts. Although it may be frustrating to wait, proceeding when the time is right will be much more rewarding. And there you go. That's your message. You know I love you. Mwah. All right. Thank you for watching. That's your next 48. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a good day. Moving on to Virgo.